the You Can't Hold Me Back album cover was a reproduction, a recreation, actually, of our second 12-inch cover. We had 3 12-inches out before we came out with the album. It was independently released. The very first picture that I ever had on a vinyl was the second 12-inch. The first 12-inch was Hardcore, Dean of Rap, My Little Friend. The second 12-inch was Out of Reach, I Don't Like You.
Out of Reach was hardest.
I love that song. That beat was made off a mistake. I'll be all off of tangent. I'll tell that story and I forgot the other one. But that's a whole nother story about that whole song. I love that song. But it was Out of Reach, and then it was I Don't Like You, parentheses, Kool Moshi, because he had How You Like Me Now out. Yeah. Now, I had LL, stands for Lame Loser. So, yeah, I had them both on their knees. Now, this was on the second album cover, and that second album cover, the first album cover was taken like over behind the Fox Theater in an alley over there. You'll see it's a dumpster behind us to say Detroit Disposal Incorporated. And I got the Jeff Hamilton, jacket on. They still had Troop and BK. Yep. But when they see that, like, wow, but I was pissed when Priority Records wanted to recreate that same album cover, because I'm figuring this is my debut album. We already had the 12 inches, so now we have an album. I was ready for the photo shoot. Yeah. They like, well, yeah, we're gonna do the same thing like you just did. I'm like, man, the same thing we just did. I'm glad that they made that decision and not me, because they knew what marketing was about and things like that. So more people remember that album cover than might not even know nothing about, the music. And you got respond back from LL, from Kool Moe Dee, all of that. They camp, all of that. It was, that's a whole nother story. It's all good, most of it. But so that was the second album cover. Second 12-inch cover, and we reproduced it to put that out. But yeah, so we was downtown on the album though, like on the railroad tracks over there where the like the DeQuinder Cut is, where they made the DeQuinder Cut now. Yeah. It's all beautiful and pretty now, but it was just all warehouses and railroad tracks back then. So we put it down like that, and because I had made the song about Kool Moe Dee first because I was riding with LL at the time. Even though Kool Moe Dee is who I grew up on with the Treacherous 3, I had mad respect for him. But when LL came out in the movie Crush Groove and said, box, ain't no more auditions, I said box. My radio, believe me, we went fucking crazy. It was like, so he was the king. And so when they started having him battle Kool Moe Dee, and they was on the front of Right On magazine with boxing gloves and shit, I was like, what the hell is this? Because I'm looking at Kool Moe Dee like young guys look at me, this old motherfucker can't do shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm rolling with little stupid doo-doo, you know what I'm saying? So, I made the diss on Kool Moe Dee because he had the song How You Like Me Now. I was like, oh, that shit corny now. You was the shit back in the day or whatever. But I didn't want to seem like I was helping LL diss Kool Moe Dee. So I said, fuck you too, LL. We coming from Detroit. We represent, Midwest. We going to take over all of this shit. And I just that was my way of balancing out the universe. You know what I mean? I can't make it seem like, but, a lot of people, not a lot of people liked it. Even in New York. I got told by motherfuckers that you would never imagine. Some of my favorite rappers, told me about how they used to listen to my shit when they was coming. I'm like, damn, for real, you know what I mean? It was respected because it was hip hop. It was original. It wasn't. They had to respect it. You know what I'm saying? It's like it was speaking for itself. So we had far-reaching appeal to different people that we didn't even know, just across the country, even across the world. Guys was coming to me, I got up to your shit when I was in Germany. I'm like, what the fuck? I was geek. But then I realized they bought it at the military bases, because the military bases will give you don't even know you distribute it worldwide. If you get your shit in they circle or whatever, your shit is on every fucking base in all of the damn, stores around the world. And so these guys were seeing that shit, and they was like, from Detroit, they was buying it and promoting it and pumping that shit up like hell all around the world back then. So, it's you never know, who your shit gonna touch. But even if it touch one person, they come and tell you like, man, that shit was the shit, or it helped me, I listen to that shit, I feel you or whatever, that's what the whole shit is about. And, once you can do that, you can't get that shit up because somebody need that message. Like we all need the message through the music. We all listen to certain music therapeutically for whatever we need to be feeling like at that point in time. It don't have to be rap or whatever like that. It could be whatever, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I don't want to listen to no fucking hip-hop sometimes. I want to listen to Sade and shit, or some jazz, or, you know what I mean? Reggae, you know what I mean? I'm listening to, you know, rock out on with your cock out and shit. So it's like, you know, you gotta be versatile. You know, you can't be in no one little box like a lot of people try to be and don't know how to maneuver through society. You can't just, oh, I'm gonna go to court. I don't have to pull my pants all the way up. I'm gonna still wear this t-shirt. Your ass going to jail. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Play the role for what it's supposed to be. You smart. You're not, you know, don't be dumb and try to be hard and all this. Play the role. Like you want to, you know, when you're talking to certain motherfuckers on the phone, make them think your ass is, goddamn it, somebody else. Some rich white motherfucker, Jew or something. You'll get the job. Then when you get there, they'll be like, sir, sorry, sir, who are you? Like, yeah, motherfucker, you gave me the job over the phone. Don't fuck up now. Oh, damn, we fucked up. You know, you got us and shit. You got us because you were smart enough to know how to talk and speak that, you know, do your thing, you know, to maneuver through this bullshit. Because it's all bullshit. That's really what it boils down to. So, you know, just take care of you. Look out for you and yours first. And you can't worry about the fucking world if your shit ain't taken care of. You can't help nobody else if you can't help your damn self first. So. That's what's up.
We got Jabril.
Jabril, the builder.
We gonna do